Tell me more about all the leverage that Kyler Murray has and all the people who are going to be out of a job in Arizona.
Yeah.
Now that Keim and Kingsbury have long-term contracts, you were saying.
Hey, Chica, how many breaks? Chica, Gary, what's our break situation, man? What's our break? Like, we got to really, we don't have time. Chica said we have time. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't have time. I mean,
you got nothing?
We got to really be. We got to be mindful. We have to be mindful of the breaks.
A little alliteration for the win. Is this alliteration?
Don't they know?
Letters? Kliff, Keim, and Kyler in common contracts.
I was gonna say.
Okay.
I needed that. I needed that fourth K though.
Yeah. They all have. Well, it's 3 Ks, 2 Cs. They all have contracts. Okay, right. So you were saying, I mean, seriously, enlighten me.
Look,
yesterday you were just telling me that Kyler Murray had all the leverage.
Here's the thing that the Arizona Cardinals need to understand. We got this little takes thing we got going on. We got takes to fire off every day. And as we're firing off takes, I'd like you to let me know. It'd be nice if you drop a dime to a brother and say, you know what? My contract is, I just got to dot an I and cross one T. One I, one T, and my contract is pretty much done. Me and Steve, or me and Kliff, we all done.
That's why he was so cool day before yesterday.
That's why he was
so cool yesterday. Kliff was like,
yeah, because what he can't say is,
I just work here.
Hey, Tyler, you upset about your deal. You can be upset about yours. I got mine. Mine is done.
It's above me now. He should have said, it's above me now. That's what he should have said. Because it's like, yo, hey, they'll figure that out one way or the other. My agent is doing his job on my behalf.
All right, this is good. But this is a binary thing.
Me and the GM, we're good.
This is not a nuanced argument. This is not nuanced. This is binary. Here it is. It comes down to this. Now that we know that Steve Keim, the general manager of the Cardinals, has been extended for another 5 years. Wow. 5-year extension for him. Congratulations. 5-year extension for Kliff Kingsbury. Great. It's either Kyler's next, and we're all on the same team, and Kyler knows he's next. He's been told he's next, and now it's all good. Don't worry. We took care of them so we can take care of you, or Kyler's out. That Kyler's out, if not out physically, out mentally, emotionally, spiritually, because, wow, here I am out here giving all my blood, sweat, and tears to the Arizona Cardinals, doing everything I can to get this franchise out of the depths. I'm asking for a little bit of money. I think I'm worth a little bit. I've done a pretty good job. If they've done well enough to get 5-year extensions, well, I'm the quarterback who has put them in a good light, so the Bidwell family wants to give them an extension in the first place. So where's my money? It's
but
either
it is
he's already he's
but
either
it is
next, or he's
I'm
like,
sure
for real?
I'm sure the Cardinals would love to lock up Kyler Murray at a certain price point, right?
On his terms.
So it's not. It is nuanced. It's very nuanced. It is gray. It is.
The nuance
is the subjectivity of.
Sits.
This is not absolute where it's like, oh, y'all just don't want to pay me. No, it's you don't want to pay me ... what I believe my market value is worth, or what I believe I should be paid. That's not the same thing.
And don't split that.
That's not the same thing.
If you're the person, it's not the same thing.
If you're Kyler Murray, it's two parties.
Unless you're the person who has those thoughts. So if you're in a contract negotiation and somebody says to you, yeah, Michael, we want to pay you, but
I've been underpaid my whole freaking career. So again, I understand the perspective of the player, but you're saying, what about me? Where's my money? Why aren't you paying me? That's not the case. That's not the case. There's a negotiation happening here, and there's a difference of opinion. There is your nuance. There's a difference of opinion between how the organization views the player and the player views the organization. It's typical. It's business. And like I said yesterday, in case you missed it, unless and until Kyler is willing to do something extreme, which Steve Keim said yesterday, he is not concerned at this point about Kyler holding out, which is easy to say because there are no games to be played or no practices at this point in the calendar year. Yeah. Nonetheless, he's not concerned about Kyler holding out. So unless and until Kyler is willing to walk away from the negotiating table altogether, I repeat, all the leverage lies with the organization. Them be
you know
the
what,
facts.
my good brother? You know what, my good brother? I can tell you this. When you're in a contract negotiation and you're the one who's looking for something, and somebody across, you don't want to hear about nuance. I want to hear about you, even if it is nuance. I don't want to hear that. So I don't want to hear about it's complicated, it's complex, and
but what
what we have
do?
to consider.
So at the end of the day, what you gonna do? You have a right to your money. I'm underpaid. I don't know about you. I'm underpaid. But what you gonna do about it? At the end of the day, no matter how much you feel underpaid and undervalued, what's your alternative? That's all I'm saying, Mike.
We just gonna have to see what I'm gonna do. That's how it's gonna be? Okay. Hey, thanks for watching Brother from Another on YouTube. Make sure you hit subscribe before you leave, and be sure to watch us 3 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Peacock. Appreciate you.